bonjour, good morning. Hello, greetings. Welcome to another vlog. My travel experience in Cameroon. In this particular one, I will be showing you our trip from Yaounde to Bamenda. So Yaounde is the capital of Cameroon, while Bamenda is my hometown, which I spent my teenage years. And it's just home. Despite the crisis, we decided to make it to Cameroon. So what is a day without our Cameroon tea? Here we are. I and my family, we rented a car and we are making the trip.
Hey,
So follow us
you going
as
to
we
Bamenda?
spend our day.
Crew ready for Bamenda. Caleb, we're having a running nose. Carson, excited, Creighton, Charles.
So I was traveling with all my family and then we decided to rent a car just so we have a driver who knows the road better and avoid the public transport. So he helped us drive all the way. That's about 403 kilometers from Yaounde to Bamenda. So estimated 6 to 10 hours trip depending on how the driver drives, the nature of the road and any other traffic. So here we are, all set and living our neighborhood.
You guys adapt this shit in Cameroon?
So yeah, we are just living our neighborhood. It's a good area, so many beautiful houses around and lots of schools and churches. That's one thing I noticed in Cameroon, that the amount of churches have really increased lately. So it's like more of a business and it's good. And I'm just a bit worried why the government doesn't really permit its residents to just build their roads. Like, look at beautiful houses, but you don't have good roads. It's really a shame, but that's what the Cameroon law says. So yeah, we did order this car and I thought it would be bigger and a bit of a modern car, but it did the work. At the end of the day. It took us safely to Bamenda. So here we are, just leaving our main entrance. You have the bikes around, just have the cars, people busy. This was on the 23rd of December, so just 2 days to Christmas, so people were doing shopping, busy around. And just look around as people are just going around trying to do their last minute shopping. And we were heading to Bamenda. That's
Wow.
yep, our neighborhood. And we're just driving through the town, and then we hit the highway direction Bamenda.
If one come down anytime of your call on the first pick you complain about. The argument of Bamenda. Corner like the joke.
As you all can see, we have various public transportation means here. We have taxis, we have the buses, the yellow cars are the taxis, we have the bikes, we have private cars. And it was just busy streets in Yaounde at this period. People doing their last minute shopping for Christmas. Why we headed to Bamenda? Oh, here I'm just resting my leg and I had Caleb in my arms. Oh, this boy wasn't feeling so well. He was having a runny nose and started coughing. Meanwhile, his brothers were just chillaxing and having a good look in the town. Yep, here we are, all packed up with boxes and bags and heading. So we hit the highway. Here you see the roadside a bit smoother. And I must confess to you, the highway between Yaounde onto the western province of Cameroon were quite good, although they're a bit, not broad, but they were straight and clean and smooth. Yep, and here we are crossing River Sanaga, which is the largest river in Cameroon. It stems from the center province or the center region and down to the west and the littoral region. So yep, here we are crossing it already. And next is us approaching Makenene. So Makenene is just a town where while traveling you can just stop for a while and just have a little break, buy some food stuff, eat some good food, bushmeat, plantains and stuff. So we stopped here, and I really didn't go down. My boys and dad, they went down and had a bit of taste of something. I was just in the car. It was just too hot. I was getting so tired, and Kale wasn't feeling well. I didn't want to get with him in the crowd. So you can see the big buses going forward and back, private cars, and see the boys enjoying themselves, eating soya, bushmeat. We have fresh fruits, pineapples, plums, pawpaw, mandarins. I just had roasted plantains and some plums. I was just in the car with Khaled. Well, I'm just in the car. Too hot. Caleb is not feeling so well. So here we are. We continued our journey, and we are now in the western region of Cameroon, passing through the capital of Bafoussam town. This is where my mom lives at the moment. Due to the crisis, she had to move to the next town, which is Bafoussam, and we stopped there for a little while just to say hi and for her to see her grandchildren. Go that way.
Papa, Asia, I wait.
Guys, I didn't record that much again because there was this law that you have to be in Bamenda by 6, so we struggled, but Kale was getting worse. We stopped first in the nearby clinic somewhere in Buddha, and just checked on him, and we could make it up to Bamenda town. So we just stopped at the regional hospital in Bamenda, and he was admitted. So here we are, next day on the 24th of December, admitted in the regional hospital of Bamenda. And yeah, and the next day, 24th of December, my dad came visiting and other relatives just to cheer Caleb up. And yeah, that's how we spend our Christmas out of a sudden in Bamenda.
Even though in this sickness, even though in this situation, hope is still there. And we just come to tell and say, Asha, as a pray we will not, as we will begin the program. As I will not again.
Thank you.
To the pattern of this world, oh God's word by your side, He will lift you up. Don't give up to the pattern of this world, oh God's word by your side, He will lift you up. Don't give up to the pattern of this world, oh God's word by your side, He will lift you up. Don't give up to the pattern of this world, oh God's word by your side, He will lift you up.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog so far. I hope you subscribe, like and share. So this is just on Christmas Day. We have groups of church groups, children, individuals coming around to cheer us up, to share their joy of the season. Working with kids, water, toilet issue, and a lot of lovely things. And it was a very good experience, though people were sick, but I just felt touched with this. And I've been thinking of really seeing how I can just give my little support in such a situation, and this was the opportunity. We had a great time sharing pictures, and I just bless my support in this moment. And I hope next year, I will be able to support something like this, and hope and pray that most of the parents went back home safe. So this is how we spend our Christmas in the hospital. But later, you know, there were other people like dressed up in Santa Claus. They came up with gifts and shared around. So later that afternoon, there was not much going on in the hospital. We decided to just dress and go home and celebrate with the family. So we just want to share the moments of Christmas with the family.
And when sin came into the world, death came into the world, sickness came into the world, different bad things that we experience today came into the world.
So as you can see, I and Caleb were a bit dressed up, and then we came to the main compound with my mother-in-law, all the cousins, nieces, and my children, and we were just singing and dancing and eating and celebrating.
He came to do marvelous things for us.
Father, to be all the honor, be all the glory and adoration forevermore. Another song.
Hey,
Can you give now? You're a good singer.
Yahweh, mukata wa mlawi, thank you start and love me. Tawala, cover and then do it. Badata.
So yeah, my mother-in-law was just praying for us all, and with all the children, we had a good celebration. Visitors came later on. There was a lot to eat and drink and merry and merry and merry. So we had a good time in the house, at least out of the hospital, and then later in the evening by 6 p.m. we went back to the hospital just to have follow up our treatment. And yep, that's how we spend our Christmas. Very chill.
Merry Christmas! Let the party begin, right?
Those who want to take pictures, let's take pictures of everyone's cat and then we go and eat now.
So guys, hope we are still watching, and I've not forgotten to share and subscribe. So this is the next day. So Christmas 2022 was a Sunday, and the next day was Monday. With all the crises in Cameroon and in Bamenda at the moment, so Mondays in Bamenda are ghost towns. Nothing going on, no cars, no movements. People are just indoors. So we were in the hospital still waiting to get some lab results before we could confirm, or the doctors could confirm if we are allowed to go home. So Monday was just dead quiet here. I went to pick up one of the medical results, and I just said, let me have a little tour into the hospital. I mean, this is the regional hospital in Bamenda, and this building looks a good standard. I must say, I must applaud whoever is in charge, the director, that he's doing an amazing job, and the hospital looks very clean and tidy and organized this time. I was so happy to be celebrating Christmas in the hospital, but it felt good. The attendants, the medical care, it was really good. So you have here the ENT, ear, nose and throat department. You have the children's ward, the female ward. You have dustbins around, so no littering. You just throw it all over the place. There were dustbins, so I didn't see litter all over the place. I am really impressed. And yep, we're just taking a little walk, so just come along with me and see what the hospital looks like now.
Well, this way towards stomatology dental service. Waste disposal. That's the fire extinguisher or cushion.
stores, accountant, comptable. See COVID measures: washing your hands, listening and orientation unit, sexual violence, physical violence, rape, economic violence, emotional psychology, and violence, traditional practice. So guys, what do you think about the regional hospital? I'm sure you are going to give it a good rating. Yeah, the next day was Tuesday and we were permitted to go home. So thank God, Caleb was feeling better again. We were discharged from the hospital. It was, a different kind of Christmas, but a good experience so far. And we went home and spent 2 days and we headed straight to Bamenda. It was not the best Christmas, but a different kind of experience. And here we are heading. Wait then.